Yes, we're on. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 7th and 8th grade band concert. If you were here for the 6th grade concert earlier, Mr. Ficara and the 6th grade band put on an extraordinary show. So he's to be commended in that fashion. 7th and 8th grade band and the stage band are anxious to perform for you this evening. As usual, I have this love note from JTV that they'd like me to read. JTV will be hosting today's concert and selling DVDs and flash drives to take home with you right after the concert ends. DVDs or thumb drives will be $20 each or $30 for both, and they will be ready about 10 to 15 minutes after the end of the show. The event will also be streaming live to JTV's YouTube channel, so people that couldn't make it can go to www.jtvlive.org and watch it live. But unfortunately, it will likely not be available after the show due to YouTube copyright algorithm getting more aggressive. I don't know what that means. They can also watch it on Cablevision, channel 77, if they live in Jackson. Okay, so on stage right now is the 7th grade concert band, and the first piece is called Fanfare and Fugue. I did to stage my two 8th grade trombone players who helped out on that song. Since we're a little bit late on trombones. Very good job, you guys. Our next song comes from the pop category. If you're familiar with the movie The Lion King, and who isn't, okay, this is from that. This is The Lion Sleeps Tonight. We're going to take a trip out west. This is the theme from The Magnificent Seven. From the Broadway musical, The Sound of Music, this is Edelweiss. The seventh grade band's final number of their set is theme from Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, for all the seventh grade band's hard work, let's hear it for them one more time. All right, so, I don't know, I'm seeing eighth graders sitting in seventh graders' seats over there. So, again, when a seventh grade band comes off the stage and you're sitting in their seats, you guys better move back because you guys do not belong in that third row. All right, anyway, a little bit of a transition here. Seventh grade band's coming off stage. Eighth grade stage band, please line it up by the stairs there. All right, come on up on stage when I call you. All right, so seventh grade's going off, stage band coming on. Thank you for your patience. The stage band's going to start with a little mini ensemble. Okay, we're going to do the very beginning of I Want It That Way featuring Lori. All right, then we're going to switch real quick to the midsection of Havana, all right, which features Gianna on the mallets. Okay, so a little bit of Backstreet Boys, a little bit of Havana. Our next piece is called Blues Go Rockin'. Blues Go Rockin'. It features Maddie on the flute solo and Juliet on the trombone solo. All right, I do want you up here. Okay. This is Blues Go Rockin'. The stage band's final number is the theme from the TV show Hawaii Five-0, and it features Jackson on the drum set. Again, just want to remind you, the stage band rehearses twice a week during homeroom. By the time we say the Pledge of Allegiance and everything else, it's like 12 minutes, so it's not a lot of time. So, all right, these musicians got to spend time working it on their own at home. All right, so again, that's why I'm always particularly proud of the stage band, because again, they do so much with so little time. Let's hear it for the stage band, please. So we're going to transition again, okay? The 7th grade stage band members are going to take their seats in the audience, okay? I would like the 8th grade band, all right, flutes and clarinets and so on, to start lining up at the bottom of the stairs. Please do not come up until I call for you. So stage band's off, 8th grade band is coming on. Give us a minute, and we'll be right back. The second song by the 8th grade band is the theme from the musical Cabaret. I'd like to bring Mr. Ficarra to the stage. As a lot of you probably know, Mr. Ficarra really saved me. Yes, we're so alike. He really saved me back in December when I was injured and I could not conduct a holiday concert. So with very little, very little time to prepare, he managed to take the 7th and 8th grade bands and stage band through a successful performance. So let's hear it for Mr. Ficarra. I did not get back to school till March, and I said, hey, what do you guys been working on? He said, well, this Michael Sweeney piece called Beyond the Seven Hills. I was like, okay, cool. So I looked at it, I was like, my kids can't play that. Right? It's hard. This is a hard piece for 8th grade band. Right? But I listened to Mr. Ficarra take it through it, and it's pretty good. And then I worked it a little bit with them, and Mr. Ficarra is going to do us the honor of conducting the 8th grade band in Beyond the Seven Hills. Okay, so I know you guys like audience participation, so our next piece is called Batter Up. Batter Up. I did some popular cheers in here. We're gonna say, go Goetz go, nice and loud. Go Goetz go. All right. Also at the end, they're gonna play charge. Bum 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 bum. You of course will say, charge. Okay, nice and loud. Nice and loud. This is Batter Up. Our combined number is next. All right, so again, I'm going to bring the 7th grade band back on stage. If you have your program, I suggest you flip to the very back of it where the lyrics to our song is, because, hey, I like to end my concerts with a good old-fashioned sing-along. The song's not so old-fashioned, but it's a good one. All right, so give us a minute while we bring the 7th grade band on stage. All right, percussion, come on. T-bone trumpets. All right, trumpets, hello, come this way. Come on. Come on. All right, Dave, give us a fight of the trombones. Saxes. Clarinets follow. Okay, real quick before we go into our final number, again, a concert of this magnitude, I can't do it by myself. So I'd just like to thank the following people, and let's just, let me read them all off, and then we'll do one big applause at the end. All right, special thanks to Jackson Board of Education, Transportation, Jackson Memorial High School staff, Mr. Perino, Mr. Ayers, Dr. Lane, Mr. Ficara, of course, Mr. Diaz, who was here earlier, helping out with the sixth grade concert and helped me set this stuff up. Couldn't do it without him. All right, Goetz custodial kitchen staff, Goetz secretarial staff, Goetz teaching staff, parent and teacher chaperones. All right, if you guys help me out back, all right, this evening, thank you so much. I always get worried, like, oh, nobody's signing up, nobody's signing up. I really appreciate it. Cannot do it by myself. Okay, lighting and sound text, of course, JTV. It's always cool to be able to watch the concert a day later. All right, parents and families for supporting your children's interest and love of music. They wouldn't be up here, if it wasn't for you. And even though it's a bit chatty back there, looking right at you, bro. Looking right at you. Stop. All right, anyway, all right, even though it's a bit chatty back there, of course, all right, the band members, hey, there would be no band without the band members, so nice job from all of the bands. All right, so let's have a nice round of applause for all those folks. Okay. The last time we played this song, I told the same story, but I don't think any of you guys were here. That was a while ago. So when I was in college, right, the Journey album, Escape, came out. Huge album. All right, the biggest hit on it was, of course, Don't Stop Believing. So it kind of went away, Journey kind of faded into the distance, and then a show came out called Glee. All right, and as one of their a cappella numbers, the a cappella group sang, I believe for their competition, Don't Stop Believing, okay? And all of a sudden, Don't Stop Believing was back on the radio, and people became more aware of it. All right, so again, I think it's a good symbol for where we are these days. Like, okay, so things are tough, but hey, just gotta put your head down and keep on, keeping on. Can't lose the faith, don't stop believing. Now, so here's your assignment, For the very brave ones in the audience and the Journey fans, okay? When the band goes, you're gonna sing, just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anyway. So if that's you, that's your part. If that's not you, please at least give me the last part. Don't stop believing. It's gonna be good. Get ready.
First, let me start off on this. Since you still need our name tags in class, here they are. First, let me start off on this. Since you still need our name tags in class, here they are. Dear Mr. McCarthy, it's crazy how time goes by fast, and we're so grateful to have you as our band director. We are all going to miss you in high school.
Even though we played a lot of wrong notes and failed a lot of playing tests, you helped us through it all. You made band feel like a second family.
We were so lucky to be able to have you as a band director since 6th grade, and we wouldn't wish for anything else. Shout out to Miss Fodor for helping us our first time playing our instruments, and Mr. Ficara for also helping us when Mr. McCarthy was gone.
You pushed us to succeed and be our very best. These 3 years of being your student have taught us that practice makes perfect.
I just want to say thank you again to Mr. McCarthy, Mr. Diaz, Mr. Ficara, and Ms. Fodor for these very fun past few years. It really helped me become a better player, and it really helped me realize that it's never too late to learn something. You just need to be confident and believe in yourself. Doing band also led me into meeting some of my favorite people.
I still remember the first day you became our teacher, and I'll be honest, I was a little bit scared of you at first. However, over the past 3 years, I am glad you became the teacher I would never forget and created the band room into a place where great memories will be remembered.
All the moments with you will forever be cherished. You showed us how we all need to work together to sound good.
Your passion for music and dedication to our growth has not only made us better musicians, but better people. Thank you for the countless hours of practice, the unwavering support at every performance, and for always believing in us.
I will always remember the laughs and smiles you brought to the band room. We are all going to definitely miss all your jokes, even if they were sometimes about us. If you couldn't tell by now, even if sometimes it doesn't seem like it, you have definitely left a mark on all of us and will always be in the back of our minds the next time we either see an instrument or hear someone making fun of Dylan. 3, 2, 1.
This is our thank you from your 2024 8th grade band class.
Dear Ms. McCarthy, it's hard to believe that 2.5 years of you being our band director has gone by. You are very different from any of the teachers I've had in middle school. You've made band one of my favorite classes. Whether it's you telling your funny dad jokes, you giving us alleged expired lollipops during all short practice, or you yelling at the trumpets for missing their cues, you have made every single band class entertaining, every single stage band rehearsal really funny, and every single after school all short practice hilarious. We will miss you when we graduate, and we'll always remember the great memories we made in your class and the lessons we learned. Thank you.
Thank you for being our band director since 6th grade. Your personality is so funny, and it's the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for the kind words from my 8th grade students. It really does mean a lot to me. All right, so again, as a bonus, wait for it, no instruments tomorrow, no instruments Friday. Let's hear it for Ms. McCarthy. Woo! Anyway, it's always a little bit sad when the concert comes to its conclusion, but you know, all good things must come to an end. So thank you so much for coming out and seeing us this evening. Thank you for being a great audience, participating. All right, I really do appreciate it. All right, so again, don't forget, if you sign up for those CDs or discs in the back, pick it up before you go. All right, and we'll see you next time. Good night.